Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it, man. Got something fresh. Shout out to my dude Nature Man too, for getting at me. Haven't really done anything for him in months, man. I don't know. Things got pretty shaky around here. But I got some right here, man. I was playing with it a little bit. Looking good. The one thing that I will tell you about this, man, everything is done for you. I want to touch on one thing, and I'm going to show you guys. I always tell you guys this, and I'm going to show you now. I can show you now. Okay, whenever you guys get to any setup, you want to give it a few ticks. Man, 3 to 5 minutes for everything to load. I mean, that's like, the first thing you should always do is give it a few ticks. Okay? I keep talking into this other mic like I'm doing. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing a live. We're going to see. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I know I've been saying that for a minute now, but I don't know, We'll see what the day brings. Anyway, let's get into it. Everything's working. Sub menus all over the place. Nothing will be in favorites unless you place it there, people. You guys pretty much know what this is. You might not mess with that. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we go right into the star there. All right. Oh, I jump past one. Okay, Finn. I'm glad I seen that. I just have not messed with Finn in a minute. Until I got to this. I forgot how functional it was. At a point in time, it feels like, I don't know, it feel like it weirded out for a second and I just stopped using it. But it looked like it's back and better than ever. Shout out Noel, my dude Noel. I gotta get him on the mic too. Let's get to the add-on browser. Let me see, did I go through the whole thing? Let me go through the whole thing. Yeah, I did. We was back at system. Let's go to the add-on browser. All right, you always want to come here to make sure everything's updated. I feel like this is one of the first places you should go whenever you get any setup. Okay, and that's just me. Okay, I feel like you should go here because if you get a setup, okay, sometimes, you can give it its 5 minutes and things of that nature. You can give it a few ticks and all that. And the things, for some reason, still don't be updated. So sometimes you do have to come here and manually update things. And that's been going on for a minute. Usually, it'll do it automatically. I'm not really sure what triggers it to do it automatically. But it'll show you that it is updated, and then you come here and it say available update. So always make sure this kind of one of your first places you want to jump to. Now, as far as the video player input stream and everything, he already has all of this already enabled for you, so you're not going to have to do much there. But if you get to a setup, make sure you enable these, okay? And just don't enable them. You can long press on them and get the information for both of them, all right? So know what they do, all right? Get familiar with it. I mean, we got Google out here, y'all. I mean, you can find out anything you want to, okay? Now, in certain cases, you'll only see the input stream adaptive, okay? You will have to go and do the RTMP input. I'm not going to do it. I do it every joint. All you have to do is go in the install from repo, go to all repos, and then just go back to video player input stream, and you'll see the RTMP input there. Just go ahead and get it. Now, sometimes you might get it and it might not show. Just restart your system, and it'll be there when everything gets back up and running. All right. Let's go in the system. This is what I really wanted to talk about. I like this. I like how this looks right here. This just looks nice. First thing, let's make sure our time is on the up and up. Okay, he in Canada. I like to put mines, this just it's the same thing. I like to put mines on USA 12, same time, but But this is what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to go on a player, and I want you guys to see this. Now, whenever you guys come to this section right here, always make sure you're an expert, okay? Now, and always get a mental picture of all of this stuff here. Always get a mental picture of this, because this is how you want it to look when you come here. What we're looking at was their processing. Enable HQ scalers for scaling above. The reason why I try to tell you guys to always check on this, because this actually came on 70. Okay? So if you guys want this one, you'll have to go here and tune it to your device. Now, me personally, okay, I like to have mine on 100 for all the devices 3 gigabytes and up. That's just it. Okay? Any device 3-4 gigabytes, I want to have it on 100 ready to go. All right? And I'm on the Shield. Medium devices, your Fire TVs and cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, I consider those medium devices 2 gigabytes. Okay? I like to have those on about 50 or 60. And for your small end devices, like your Fire Sticks and you know what I'm talking about, I like to have it on 20 or 30. Now, keep in mind, people, these settings here, it matters if you're using Wi-Fi or Ethernet, personally, okay? And I found that out to be the truth. If you're on Wi-Fi and you got a lot of devices, I would start low, 40 for a medium device, you know what I'm saying? And then just work my way up. Because you never really know what Wi-Fi is doing. I haven't figured it out yet. It's always on, but sometimes it just doesn't work for me. So all of my devices that I mainly use on an everyday basis, I use Ethernet. Some people aren't closer to their router, I understand. But keep in mind the settings. Learn your device. Learn what your device is capable of. That's the most important thing that I can tell you guys. Learn what your device can do, and you should be fine. I mean, I tried. Let's go into skin settings. Let's make sure. What's this? Let me see. He already got the enable autocomplete and everything. I mean, he did everything. He really, really did everything here. Okay. I tried to change it, and it just didn't work out for me. Opposed to have it looking like this, I just said, you know what, man, I'll just keep it the way it was. You know what I'm saying? I tried, though. I'm just going to keep the vertical menu. I tried. Because usually, I'm not really a fan of the side panel thing. I'm really not a fan, but it's going to work the same way. I'm just used to what I'm used to. Let's go ahead and finish this one. No need to take too many ticks for this. So what we want to do here, we want to go to program add-ons, okay, and go into the wizard. And once you guys get into the wizard, this is what I recommend. always go to maintenance and give yourself a total cleanup. Always. And then what you want to do is go to tools. Okay? Okay, and once you get in the tools, let's just go to full config. Now, if you guys not familiar with this, you can leave the first two alone, honestly. And I'm going to show you guys on the next joint. Found out some other settings. I want to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys first so you guys can see. But what we want to focus on here is buffer mode. Okay? Now, if you look at it, it's going to make sense. For me, it makes sense to go to 1. It comes in on 2, all right? But to me, it makes sense to just be on 1. Whatever you guys want to do, if you want to leave it at 2, you want to put it at 1, whatever you should choose to do, just don't forget to write the file, okay? After you have written your settings, you will be able to check on your settings here, all right? And there's nothing else really to do, people, but restart your setup, okay? And that's it. Let me know how you guys like it, man. Seriously, looks good. There go the power button. It's decent. Let me know how you guys like this if you get a chance. Like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.